Hey, whoa. Yo, it's time for the review here.
We've been watching up until this point. Chuck Palumbo for the last 45 minutes has been beating the lifeless body.
It's been about a 40-minute segment. That's why there's a delay here. 3 things to talk about. First thing was all 6 participants in the Elimination Chamber match come out. Segment ran a little long. It sounded a little unnecessary, especially considering the fact that we know it's going to come down to 2 guys, Batista and The Undertaker. Scott, your thoughts?
Nothing really, except I finally understood something the Great Khali said.
I think he said his name.
I think he said Great Khali, or at least Khali.
I think he said Elimination Chamber in there somewhere too.
Elimination Chamber. Okay, moving on.
Shelton Benjamin versus Kane. The rematch. Count.
I know.
Kane lost.
I only count 8. What happened?
Is not done. Kane lost.
My question for all the viewers is Shelton Benjamin bow-legged, or is it just because those stripes are painted on his boots that makes him look bow-legged? Tell me that. I'm really curious.
I don't know. And on to what I'm going to go ahead and predict is the highlight of the entire show.
Yes.
Chuck Palumbo versus Jamie Noble. I mean, there was just so much here. First you had Chuck Palumbo just going crazy, just...
Second, you had Michelle McCool bending down.
Stop it! Stop! Quit beating him up! Stop!
Jamie!
Stop it!
And then you had Palumbo...
Jamie Noble.
Right. Palumbo was about to run over him with his motorcycle, but we all know that Palumbo can't ride a motorcycle.
He's like,
this is not good. They don't need to have that close a call if just driving around the ring before his match he goes
what's going on here?
But we got to get back to the show. But that's all that happened so far, and I'm very excited after the beating.
He's a little wired.
After the beating,
the 45-minute beating. But we'll be back in a minute.
Well, I told you, everybody, he was gone, but they changed him. See, right here, this is the face of a changed man. Ding ding.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow. Okay. Jesse and Festus.
The return.
The return of Festus.
And there was nothing to
There was nothing to it.
I noticed there was a scar, and I wasn't sure if maybe he was gone because he had surgery, or maybe...
Yeah, but I would think, based on that scar, that whatever surgery he would have had due to that would have been major surgery. He hasn't been gone that long.
True. But, or maybe he got the scar in honor of showing support for John Cena.
Maybe they're making everyone get scars.
Everybody just slashes
That's
themselves.
what they have to do.
We love you, John.
We're with you, John.
Next thing, the cutting edge. And didn't I call it last time? I said every time they meet in the ring, somebody gets hit. No matter what the circumstances. So we should have known that somebody would get hit.
Of course.
And in this case, it was Rey Mysterio. Comes out. They demand an apology.
Vicky wants an apology. I'm not going to bed.
And then little Rey,
I don't.
baby Rey.
Let me talk, okay?
And then she slaps him twice.
And then he tries to defend himself, and then Edge proceeds to beat him. And this basically goes back and forth. Vicky's doing this the whole time.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to do with her hands.
So she does this. I don't really know what this is exactly. Anyway, Rey gets the upper hand, and there you have it. That's. I mean, there's not much else to say about that. I still think Edge is gonna. I think he may not win at No Way Out, but he'll keep the belt.
Right. Well, they need something going until WrestleMania because I think the prediction is right. Edge versus Undertaker at WrestleMania. They just need something to hold the spot, and it's this feud. And I don't think it's that bad.
That's not bad at all.
I think it's pretty good. You know, Vicky Guerrero being Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Vicky Guerrero aside, it's very good.
But it helped. I mean, it's not bad. I was expecting him.
They don't really. I mean, I'm sorry. No offense to the poor woman, but they don't need to do any more close-up shots.
Oh, that's not. You don't say that in public. You say that among friends. Because I've said worse.
Are you saying it among friends?
I guess, but people can see this. I was hoping Rey would slap her and she would go, "Oh, I can see clearly," and she'll be smacked out of her trance.
Why have I been following Edge? I don't love him.
Didn't happen. But we have to go back. I'm sorry, I've been talking too long.
Yes, okay. Bye, everybody.
We'll be right back. Very exciting night. A lot happened just in this last couple segments. First of all, we saw Michelle earlier, and then later in the show we got to see another giant pair of beautiful bosoms. Unfortunately, they belong to Big Daddy Fee. And all week long,
You're calling those beautiful.
and all week long, let me finish. We've been seeing some thongs peeking out. We got to see another black thong tonight. Unfortunately, it was on the Great Khali. Did you notice that?
I did notice that. I guess he's more observant than I am.
It looked like his pants were sliding down.
Two
and there was
matches
a
to
little-
talk about on this last segment. Hawkins and Ryder versus Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore.
Yes.
Hawkins and Ryder got the win again.
They need to build that up because being Edge's little,
Yeah, but the problem with that
cronies-
is we don't ever see them with Edge. We don't ever see Chavo with Edge. This whole stable is not
right.
acting the way a stable is supposed to act.
Yes, but they need to establish themselves as quality wrestlers, and that's what
But
they're doing.
they're not supposed to. That's the whole idea of a stable. They're supposed to be cheating.
Okay. I think it's fine that they were doing
Not
their
at the
thing.
expense of Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore.
We do love some Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore.
I like Jimmy Wang Yang. He likes Shannon Moore.
Hi, Shannon Moore's. Yeah.
And then the last segment was actually split into two segments because the first half of it took 10 minutes just for the entrances for all 6 of these guys. And I've got to say right off the bat, and I meant to say this last week, but I'm going to say it this week, with this nice new HD set, this nice big grandioso set,
Yes.
it is kind of stupid looking when MVP comes out and he's still got his big inflatable thing. Get rid of it, dude.
It looks like a pool toy now.
It kind of does. It's kind of dumb looking. So anyway, all six of these guys are involved in a match. It's the good guys versus the bad guys. And make a long story short, the entire match just ends up getting thrown out because, calamity ensues.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of it, we see Finlay, Undertaker, and Batista all in the ring, essentially
Eyeing each other.
getting ready to turn on each other. Just, further showing that it is every man for himself. There's no allies in this
True.
sort of thing. So all in all, it was a good show.
Your mind change on anything?
Chuck,
we still think
Chuck Palumbo.
he needed something. So they give him a story.
Yeah, no diva match or anything diva related on this show.
That's right.
Poor Gilbert, you must be disappointed. So all in all, it was a good show. And 1 week till No Way Out. Look for our No Way Out predictions very soon.
First part of next week we'll start the challenge.
So get those ready, and I guess we'll see everybody Monday.
Have a good weekend.